How's it going, YouTube? This is Adam Platinum, certified keypad gamer, and welcome back to another Azeron upload. This video will actually be a lot shorter than my unboxing video and my 4-month review of the Azeron Cyborg, which, by the way, thank you guys so much for the love. It's almost at 2K views, and I've got a handful of new subs from it, so thank you guys very much. In today's upload, I'm actually going to talk to you guys about one helpful tip that I think would actually make your Azeron keypad gaming experience a little bit better. With all that being said, if you do enjoy keypad content and are looking for all things Azeron, I am that guy. Make sure you hit the sub, like the video, and let me know what you guys think about the Azeron Keypad. So as I was saying earlier, I do want to give you guys this small little tip. It's more of a life hack, but I do think it helps when it comes to the Azeron Keypad, and especially if you're starting out, this can make the world of a difference. So some of you guys that are watching this video right now might not only be newer to the Azeron Keypad, but you might also be newer to the gaming scene in general. By this I mean you guys probably started between Xbox One and PS4, and you didn't really have a chance to play the Xbox 360 back in the day. And you might be thinking to yourself, how does this pertain to the Azeron Keypad? Well, if you played on the Xbox 360, you may already feel this kind of similarity between the Azeron Keypad and the Xbox 360 controller. And if I'm not mistaken, feel free to let me know down in the comments if I'm wrong, but the analog stick for the Azeron Keypad is very closely similar to the Xbox 360. So here are the sticks. I usually don't take them out, but I have a reason why I won't take them out of the bag. They're quite similar to the Xbox 360 controller. You can kind of maybe make a comparison to the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're more of an Xbox 360 feel, but gaming is a lot different now than when the 360 was out. Now we deal with ultimate customization when it comes to your gaming equipment. Not only do we have PlayStation 5 controllers that have custom silicone covers, we have control freaks, which I'm gonna get to in a second here. We got controllers with paddles on the back, and we even got controllers that have mouse click triggers, buttons, and the whole shebang. Little dose of ASMR for you. So for many people, including myself, I didn't think that the Azeron Keypad was going to have enough customization besides the binds and everything that are already attached to it. And like, look at this thing. It's already got so much going on with it, and you think to yourself, like, what else do I need? I don't need anything else. I got 26 customizable binds. I got a cool analog stick. For some, I got a D-pad. You don't know how much more you can customize. But this is where I got curious, because in this bag, there is a restrictor ring. And in that restrictor ring allows for a more, in quotes, precise level of movement for your Azeron Keypad. So this company went above and beyond to think about something like that, and it's a really good concept. However, I'm not a huge fan of the actual restrictor ring that they possess. So after giving the restrictor ring a shot and realizing that wasn't my cup of tea, I thought of something. And I went ahead and I picked up some Control Freak precision rings, and I was honestly shocked when I didn't like these either. I honestly thought it made the keypad less precise. My movement on my analog stick felt very out of sort, and at times I felt like it would just stop my movement mid-progress. I don't know. So then I went a step further. Maybe I can do something with the analog stick, because I personally loved when I was playing a controller to use Control Freaks for the thumb extenders, so why not give it a shot? And with my knowledge, I knew that this analog stick was closer compared to the Xbox 360, so I went out on a limb and I tried the Xbox Control Freak on the Azeron, and unfortunately it did not work. It was too small.
That's what she said.
So unfortunately, that's just a waste of Control Freaks. However, I have multiple for my PlayStation 5 controllers, because this is the console that I use. If I do any console gaming, it'll be on my PlayStation 5. So I went ahead and I tried a different pair from the PlayStation. I used this here PlayStation 5 Control Freak, and it actually fit. And my God, I thought I hit the holy grail. I was going to become the best Azeron Keypad gamer on the planet. Unfortunately, I did too many tap strafes on Apex, and that thing came flying off after like 3 attempts. Here I am, feeling like I'm not as precise as I could be, and feeling like a gross boy because I have sweaty hands. I get the clammy hand complex when I play video games. I assume many of you guys do as well. So I don't want to run through analog sticks for this Azeron Keypad because I'm heavy gaming, but I also know that I'm not as good as I could be. And since I do have a lot of controllers, I do tend to have these silicone covers on all of my controllers because my hands get sweaty and it's gross. Then the biggest light bulb went off in my brain. This is the 1000 IQ play by Adam Platinum. This is the thing that will get all of you guys to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. This company that I buy all of my silicone grips from, VGF Gamers, they actually sell the silicone controller thumb covers. Now let me tell you something about these covers. These thumb covers are absolutely phenomenal. They are arguably the best piece of gaming material that anybody can have. They are so much cheaper than any form of Control Freak. You can get them anywhere. You can probably find them in bulk, honestly, but these covers are absolutely insane. You can see the little ridges at the top. Those are key. So when comparing it with your Azeron Keypad, you got to look at it like this. So look at this bad boy right here. I put it perfectly on, no issues, no bullshit. You can keep the same dead zone that you have to begin with. So when you first install the software, you first get everything going, you figure out your dead zone, you don't have to change any of that. With the Control Freak precision rings and then the restrictor ring from Azeron, you have to recalibrate your dead zone. And I don't know, when I did it, it just felt super weird and everything changed and it made me feel like a shitty gamer. I mean, I'm not good to begin with, but it made me feel just a little bit off, and honestly, I don't know what happened. But the second I put these silicone controller stick covers, when I put these bad boys on the Azeron, I felt like I was on X Games mode, bro. These sweaty hands, I ain't gotta worry about shit with it anymore. I can move precisely. I can make certain plays in any games that I'm running. I can stop at a dime, all with these silicone covers. You can get a 10 count and they're like $7, and you won't have to use any of these ever again, because once one of these covers wear out, you use another one. Because most of the time when you buy these covers, they come in packs of like 2, 4, even 10. When they come in these packs, if you wear down the cover, you just put a new cover on. It's more likely that you break the Azeron Keypad itself than going through your stick. And I guarantee you that if you're a player like me, where your hands just get sweaty and everything gets sweaty, and you just kind of ruin your stuff because over time you're just wearing it down, these are the solution. But on top of it, it just makes you that much better with the Azeron because of how much more precision you can get from your movement. I got carbon fiber ones too. These things are amazing. They let you move around, they let you glide a little bit, but you're not messing up your movement with these, I'm telling you. So if you bought any third-party controller off of Amazon and you have a pair of these lying around in your gaming setup, please give them a shot. Put it on your keypad. This is a world of a difference. You don't have to spend a boatload of money on new Control Freaks or anything. Granted, I don't think any of them work. As I was saying earlier, if anything's wrong in my video, or you know from your experience as an Azeron Keypad gamer that you were able to do specific things, please let me know in the comments. I am all for this community kind of letting each other know what works, what doesn't work. Even for my 4-month review, everyone was talking about how specific binds can work and how they were able to do specific things. So definitely, if you know for a fact you were able to use like Control Freaks or even the restrictor ring, if you felt like the restrictor ring was pretty solid that came with the Azeron Keypad, please let me know in the comments. But these things are phenomenal, and I think that it can definitely help out not only a newer Azeron Keypad gamer, it can also be a helpful tip for somebody that probably is running through analog sticks from them all the time and you feel like you're just constantly cycling through it piece by piece. These things are definitely worth it, I'm telling you. This information right here will take you guys just a little bit further on your keypad journey, and I definitely am looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about it. As a reminder, these are tips mostly for the shooter genre, any FPS, battle royale, games of that nature. Most of these tips will be in regards for that. These little controller stick covers are great for people that use the Azeron for any like RPGs, Rocket League, like those style of games outside of the typical shooter genre. And overall, it will just help you preserve your keypad's analog sticks, so you're not having to change them every so often or even have to potentially buy replacements on their website. Besides all of that, guys, that's the end of the video. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to these Azeron videos. It really means a lot to me, and for some of you guys to give all this feedback on your experiences and be able to kind of let me know where potentially I may have done something wrong or be able to better inform people has been truly tremendous, and I want to say thank you to all those people that are joining the community with each upload. See you guys in the next Azeron video, and take it easy.